Recipe Lion presents a JanetRoof.com KP Productions video tutorial on oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Yummy yum! These are the ingredients you will need to make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. A baking pan and cooling rack, mixer and bowl, 1 1/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 soft sticks of butter, 3/4 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 cups of old-fashioned oats, 1 2/3 cups of chocolate chips. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Combine flour, baking soda, and cinnamon and mix well. In a separate bowl, beat the butter, sugar, eggs, and vanilla. Keep beating until the mixture is creamy and fluffy. I usually add 1 egg at a time. Add the flour mixture gradually, just like a little bit at a time. Using the rubber spatula, stir in oats and chips. And just stir it. If you use the blender, it'll mash everything up too much. Don't grease the baking pans, and drop heaping rounds of batter onto the baking pans. Bake for 12 minutes or when edges turn crisp, and let the cookies cool on the baking sheet for 2 minutes until you put them to the cooling racks. It's important. Cool cookies on the rack after the 2 minutes is over. And continue to just keep making batter until all the batter's gone. Make the cookies. These cookies are so good, you're going to love them. Be sure to wipe off your baking pan after each batch. If you let it get built up, it doesn't cook right. They all cook and burn. I use a small ice cream scooper to drop my cookies. Are we having fun yet? Yummy! I'm happy to be a part of RecipeLion.com. When you subscribe to RecipeLion.com, you're subscribing to the best resource on the internet for recipes and cooking tips. Come discover your inner chef at RecipeLion.com. This video was brought to you by RecipeLion.com. Check them out too on YouTube. Happy baking!